Hi, I'm Matt Ramage. This is Alight, and today you are watching Matt Ramage TV. 50 questions that dig a little deeper. Black pens are way better than blue pens for writing. I would rather live in the city than the country. A new skill I would like to learn is playing the violin. I drink my coffee black. My favorite book as a child is Where's Waldo? I prefer showers over baths. If I could be a mythical creature, I'd be Iron Man. I prefer audiobooks. My favorite item of clothing? It's pants. I'm just gonna sit beside you. I like my name. It's one of the better ones. It could have been like crap or poop. My mentors, my friend Phil Adkins. He was my youth pastor as a kid, and I love him. If I could be famous, I'd be the guy who makes the touchscreen ordering system at McDonald's better and actually work. That's what I'd want to be known for, making the world a better place. I do not have good sleeps. I am very romantic. Carbon represents me. I'm a human being. I'm like mostly carbon. I'm really close to my wife, but I want to be closer to her. I miss my wife and kids. My favorite thing to do as a kid was draw with crayons and play with Lego. The question is, what's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? I mean, if you think about it, hamburgers are kind of weird. Like eating cows is weird. So that's strange. Because when I look at a cow, I don't think of hamburgers, but I like hamburgers. Fish is weird too. When I look outside my bedroom window, I can see the sky and the moon and the sunrise. Being alive. I guess you could be not thankful for that. So I guess to be thankful for it's good. I really like spicy food. Most famous person I ever met was Secretariat the horse, which is not a person, but that's the... Look it up, Google it. I have a picture with you touching it. I don't keep a diary or a journal. Whoa! I'm gonna wreck this mic. I like pens more than pencils. My zodiac is a Taurus, which is also a great Pokemon. I like cereal with 1 minute of milk absorption. So it's like crunchy, but not too crunchy. No, I don't read, I podcast though. I show someone I love them by spoiling them with gifts and my time, and then I binge and we hang out all the time. I don't drink water cold, I use Sensodyne, I have sensitive teeth, so I don't like ice. I have nightmares about arriving on wedding days without memory cards and batteries charged. Stupid. My favorite scent is that scent when you like go to your grandma's house and it's like they've cooked with onions for about 30 years straight. I like that scent a lot. But only my grandma's house. I always call people by their first name unless I forgot it. Then I'm like, hey buddy. I'd probably still do what I do. I just would work on different types of projects, collaborate with people, and I'd probably still shoot weddings. I'd just probably do it for free. I would rather swim in a pool than the ocean. If I was so lucky to find $50 on the ground today, I'd probably pay for lunch with it instead of my debit card. When I see a shooting star, I don't make a wish. I just say, hey, there's a shooting star. But then I'm saying it to people who didn't see it. So I'm kind of bragging. It's kind of selfish. I should stop doing that. The one thing I want to teach my children is life is a game, and you should play the game in a way where people keep asking you to play with them. This is Andy.
What's up?
The question is, if I had to have a tattoo, what would I get and where would I put it? Do you have a tattoo? Okay, if I had to get a tattoo, I would get a Singapore noodle bowl on my lower back from Odd Couple. I'm just kidding. Actually, that would look cool on my arm. The Singapore noodles with chopsticks, I don't know. I can hear Andrea asking me questions and air conditioner compressors going. I feel the safest when I'm with people. If you have lots of people in your life, you will not get killed by lions. Like lions don't attack groups of people. A goal I have right now is to do a 100-mile bike ride in one stretch. It's gonna happen, so it's like when? I don't know. If I could travel back in time, I'd wanna go back in time into a place where there's big dinosaurs. I'd wanna see Rome in its heyday, and I would want to go to Germany in World War II and just kind of see that. I'd love to see that. Top 3 emojis are the heart, the thank you hands, and the thumbs up, and the high fives, and the crying, laughing one. My favorite season of the year is summer, because lake life. A 10 out of 10 day for me is where I get to be with my family, hang out with my friends, eat a good meal, and do something that's kind of fun, recreational. If I had to describe myself in one word, me. If I could tell my younger self something, I would tell myself to learn who you are and embrace challenge, because that's the way you learn and that's the way you grow. If I had to invent a word, the word would be Dirk, which is a name, but I'd turn it into a word and it would be darn it to heck. It'd be a phrase like you stub your toe, Dirk. And then your friend Dirk would be like, yeah, and you'd be like, no, my foot, that's that. Well, there's 50 things that everybody's been asking me. If you have something to ask me, I'll put it in my queue for the next video. Also, I'm totally joking. No one's asking me anything. See you in the next video. We're on TV. Everybody's asking, no one's asking.